This is the Titan Fitness Smith machine. I'm doing a product review because I tried to find anything on Titan Fitness Smith machines that somebody had done some kind of review, but there was absolutely nothing done. And I couldn't find when Titan Fitness has been out of stock on them since the pandemic, and so I wanted to find something for home. And someone had one for sale on Marketplace, so I didn't know anything about it. I had to drive probably 30 miles just to go and make sure it was okay. So ended up purchasing it. Reason, it's a nice machine. There's a lot of knock on Titan for certain things, but I can tell you one of the things that's not a knock is the fact that this is a pretty solid machine. Retired bodybuilder, and pleasantly surprised. I've done a couple things to it. I've only had it for like 5 days, and so wanted to show you kind of some of the things that it offers. You have the option of the counterbalance or not. I opted for it because of my wife. It makes the bar a little bit lighter, and so it works pretty well. It doesn't actually counterbalance to zero, but it's probably maybe 5 pounds. So it's pretty nice. It's got this locking mechanism. It's got this little lock there that it locks back so the bar doesn't move. So that's nice. It's got safety catches down here. These are pretty nice. You can use this, put them up. So, I train pretty much by myself. My wife can't really spot me unless it's heavy. That's why I decided to get the Smith machine. So that works real well. You can pretty much do everything. The one thing that you cannot do is if you're trying to do like stiff-legged deadlifts, you'll have to either do them on a bench or some kind of block. So you're up a little higher, or not install them. It's your choice. But this machine was already installed. The actual past owner, he bought it brand new, but they installed it wrong. And this whole bar used to flip all the way back. And he just thought it was a design flaw, but actually they installed the sliders here backwards, so they were in the wrong position. The bar was actually backwards, so good for me. I think that's why I got rid of it. So some of the other things that I added on it, I added the cable pulley system, so that comes. This is a nice thing. So I put these cables. They sell these. These are awesome cables. They sell them on Amazon. They're like $20 each, and it's awesome. So you can do lat pull downs, you can do tricep extensions, you can do push downs. There's just a lot you can do. I also have that other cable that I installed right down there that connects to this, and you can do, my wife likes to do leg work down there, and you can also do bicep curls. We put our preacher bench over there off that, and then we do preacher benches, curls, whatever. It's whatever you can think of a lower pulley you can do. So it's kind of nice. And that lat bar there goes on top of that, and it's solidly built. It's like about 200 and maybe 270 pounds. None of this stuff comes with it. I drilled holes here, put this here for the double cable. It makes it smoother, so this weight on, you can see I've got the both plates there. The smaller one's for my wife, so a little bit less weight, so if we're working out together, she can switch it real quick. And it's got nice plate holders. It's not, I mean, it's nice. I mean, for their price that they charge, I think it's about $1,100 with free shipping. Fantastic. I was lucky enough to find one. And so anyhow, it's good. It fits in our spot. We're in a loft, business loft. So that's about it. The one thing I would say that if Titan Fitness was to do anything is to these gun racks you got here. I would put another gun rack on here attaching out so you could put an Olympic bar there. So that would be my one upgrade to this machine, so you'll be able to have some kind of Olympic rack right there. So you can make it all a combination. Really, hopefully they see this video, but the sliding mechanism for the Smith machine is, it's gym quality. It's good. The bar doesn't shake. There's no shaking. Okay, so you got no movement there. That's a big thing. You'll see some of the Smith machines, especially the home ones, there'll be a little bit movement on it, and that one doesn't have any movement. So it's smooth as silk. So I can't complain, but you can kind of see some of the upgrades, which is kind of nice. I've got pretty much the whole array to get you a good, full, solid workout. What else you want out of a Smith machine? So it's got the double rack keeps it solid, and it's pretty much about it. Titan Fitness Smith machine. I got nothing bad to say. And only one real upgrade, and you know what it is, the gun rack right here. I'm gonna buy something off Amazon. They sell these racks. I'll have to drill holes in here and put it this way, and so that way the rack, whatever you got to do with the Olympic bar, because we don't have a lot of space here. You can see what we've done. Like I said, we're a t-shirt company, so we've got it. You see the treadmill, you see the dumbbells, got the power blocks. Those are awesome. But pretty much got everything that you'll need to get by. We got all the accessories. Pick most of that stuff off Amazon or, Craigslist. Even those, couldn't find any plates, and I'm finding all those on Marketplace. So what a great place. People just get rid of them. And, as the gym's opened, people are starting to offer their equipment pretty cheap. So, but shit, we can't fit anything in here. So this is pretty much all we got. We got a little flat bench. We got this Marcy bench. This one works fine. It inclines. You can pretty much do everything with it. So it works well. It's stable. We don't go past much over 300 pounds anymore. So got a little leg extension. You got this weight. My wife's got her kettlebell, does her stuff. So anyhow, that's the. Hope this helps anybody looking for a Titan Fitness Smith machine. What to say? I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Only just missing the rack on the outside. So that's a grade coming from Maritime T-shirts.